Hi, babies. Welcome back to the 13th episode of Double Gemini Podcast. I'm your host, Gabby.
I'm your girl T.
And today we have a special guest. Special guest, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Ashley is the love of our lives. We're gonna move to Utah and become sister wives.
Sounds good.
Okay. TGIF, babies. Let's get into our fun little thing.
So, Ash, what is your sign?
Yeah, you want to tell us your name, your sign?
A fun fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want like my big three or just like my sun sign?
If you've got your big three, we love it. Yeah.
All right. So my name's Ashley. I am a Leo sun. I am a Sagittarius moon and a Libra rising.
Love that.
Fun fact is I have a cat named Squirrel.
We love Squirrel.
We do love Squirrel.
Oh.
How's he doing?
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like loving Andrew. Andrew's my roommate. He is like obsessed with him.
That's good. We love that for Squirrel.
Yeah.
I love that Squirrel's the size of like a chunky raccoon.
Yeah, he's big.
He is big, and I like when you shave him.
Gotta do that sometimes.
Well, he's a really big cat versus Cheeky, who's just,
small and mean.
Yeah, who threw up earlier.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh my gosh. So we are so happy to have you on this. You're our what is it, the second guest? Yeah, second guest of our little like 4-week guests appearances, episodes, whatever you want to call them. So congrats.
Yay.
You've made it. This is definitely going to be a little less, of a structured episode. We like to balance between being structured and being unstructured. So we're ready for it.
It's gonna be a little unhinged, but it'll be fun.
Probably.
Better than, yeah.
Well, you came all prepared with your good old headphones and your mic. We love this.
I did it. Yeah, thanks to Andrew, honestly. I was like, you should like let me use that, please.
Love that. Love it. Oh my God. We haven't seen you since what? Like last September, October?
Whenever you guys came up that day.
Yeah.
When we had hot supper.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I miss hot supper. Like
I think it was Halloween time because we went to Spirit and got baby skeleton.
Yeah, we did. My God, it just like feels so long ago because we also didn't get to see each other right before like quarantine stuff started, so we never like got that last like hurrah. we had some moments. Like Ashley here, our wonderful human being, she used to be our manager at the coffee shop that must not be named. We don't want to give it any free promo. As if it needs our promo. Literally. But we that's how we met. And do you want to like start us off by any like little anecdotes about the first time we met or anything like that?
For Tay, when you were coming in for your interview, and I was like, do you want anything to drink? And you're like, no. And I was like, the girl's eyebrows are fucking perfect. I was like, I really hope Lisa hires her.
That's the only factor into hiring me. Her eyebrows look really good. I think we should hire her.
Makes sense.
I believe it. Yeah.
And I think if I remember correctly, when Gabi had her interview, she was just sitting at the end of the bar.
And she was soaking wet
at the end of the bar. Yes.
Yeah, because I walked in the rain.
I remember she came home and she sat on my bed and she was soaking wet and she's like, well, it went well. Which was really funny.
I don't know why I didn't Uber. Oh, I think I had to like run after class to make it there on time.
I know. You walked all over the city. I Ubered any chance I could. Usually I was pretty injured though too.
Yeah.
So it's like all the time.
A lot.
It did happen a lot. Like too much, honestly. But yeah, we worked together quite a lot. We would dick around a lot. One of like the first like memories I really have like us together, it was like really slow like one night and we were just like snacking on everything. You were like, we're just testing the product, quality control. And you were like, have you tried this drink yet? And I'd be like, no. And you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna make you one. And we'd just get like customers, I almost like guests, customers would come in and they'd be like, and we'd be like, oh. That was a time though. That was definitely a time.
I remember the first shift, I think all three of us worked together, was Old Port Fest.
Oh my God.
I think. And it was like my first week working there when I was asked to staying overtime like every single day because another coworker just decided to not show up.
And that was when I injured myself. That's when I sprained my ankle.
Yeah.
And Lisa was like, oh, you have to come in for Old Port Fest. And I was like, and then you had the thing on your arm.
Oh my God.
Your arm. I had my foot and Gabby was new. So we were a mess.
The walls were lined with porta potties on the outside. Bottles of like mini Hennessy were like placed all over the store.
Oh my God.
Do you remember finding like a melted ice cream sundae like behind the condiment bar?
People were ruthless.
Like, people put the weirdest.
It was so horrendous.
Everywhere. It really was. Like,
it's crazy that they just trashed our store
all the time.
Oh yeah, they did not care.
Not even a little bit. No. I also remember the day you quit, the day or like your last day, which was like so sad for me because all I wanted to do was quit. Like it was all I wanted. And I was sticking it out for those damn like that damn check from what was it, the stocks. And
oh yeah.
Gabby left, Chase left, you left, and I was working with Chris, and I was like, can I go with her? Can I leave, please? Can I go with her, please? Like, don't leave me. And he was like, shut the fuck up.
I specifically remember my last shift being like, I'm gonna sit on the floor behind the line and Chris can't tell me no.
I feel like that was like a running theme. Like you would just do whatever you wanted and you were like, can't tell me no. Like which was great. That's the way to do it though, you know?
Especially there. That's the store that broke me.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I get why. Like I think it broke all of us. How long were you there too?
Oh God. I had just hit my 4 years with the company that summer. But I was at that particular hellhole for like almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like a year and a half probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I was there for almost 2 years too. And I remember I got my last shift covered.
You would.
I know. I was like, I can't do. I remember one time I went in and Jesse was like leaving and I went back there and I said, I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. And she was like, I'm so sorry, you have to. But yeah, that was like the start of it. We did a lot. We had a lot of adventures in Portland. We got drunk a lot.
Oh yeah, we went out for our 21st. That was really fun. Yeah,
you were with us for both of our 21sts.
I was.
We were also on a trip the week before both of our 21st. So we just had a lot going on.
It was a
lot of time with each other.
Yeah, we did. I don't know how we didn't kill each other, but I don't know. I still don't know how we pulled off that trip to Myrtle Beach.
Made it back alive without the car breaking down.
Oh my God.
That fucking car. I'm so surprised we didn't get pulled over, and we were lucky we didn't get pulled over.
I know.
Oh.
That was a time. You want to elaborate on any of the fun moments from that trip?
I remember, I think we were driving through Pennsylvania, and I think that's when I took over for you, because we had
Like right at the end of Pennsylvania.
Yeah. And I remember just like looking down and like turning to Chase me like, so what does all this like stuff mean on your dash?
They
like,
had
oh, well, there's a
light.
headlight out and a tail light out. And I was just like, cool.
Great.
Cool.
Yeah, they had every light out in their car, like, or on in their car at once. Like it was terrible. We decided to take a road trip, which we've talked about, I think, in a couple episodes or like another episode. But we went to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, which from Maine is like a whopping 20 hours. And we were so ready for it too. And we get in the car, the brakes don't work. Chase didn't get an oil change. Like the headlights aren't working, the taillights aren't working, like the windshield wipers didn't work.
Oh, I remember
That's
that. Oh my
right.
God.
I remember we were driving through like a tsunami in Virginia. And
Oh my, I hated that. That was the worst. We
I
were just like
know.
screaming Paramore.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all of our emo throwbacks at that point because we're just filled with so much angst.
And then I think at one point it was Chase's "I Hate Men" playlist, which was also
yeah.
very good.
Excellent.
Very good. Oh my God. There's like probably a million things from that drive alone that we could talk about. Like when I was throwing goldfish into the car next to
When you hit the guy.
who was driving? I think it was you driving,
me.
Ash. Yeah.
It was me because it was on the way back. And I think we were in New York and I was just pissed. I was so mad that it was like, because it was like 3 p.m. on like the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah. We were
When you flip that guy off.
Oh, yeah. But I yelled at him with all the windows down and he fully heard me.
He looked so upset.
This guy, he didn't even do anything either. He was
No,
like,
I was just so mad.
He was totally gonna let you in too. Like
Yeah.
you're being really nice about it, and you're like, "Fuck you." That was so funny. Yeah, I was throwing goldfish. I was on the driver's side, and the car was on like the passenger side. And we had the back window open and he had his front like driver's side window open, and I was trying to get goldfish into his car and I did it, and he looked over and was like, what the fuck? Like that was funny.
It's the final brain cell we had on that trip, like holding on. I will say I think the best part from the trip, besides like actually being in Myrtle, was the hotel in DC that we stayed at.
Oh my God.
Even
yeah.
though we got lost for an hour.
When my friend came through with a sweet ass hotel room.
Literally,
yeah.
It was like we were all like, we're gonna sleep in. Like we're
Yeah.
and we did.
Those beds were like clouds.
That's why we were on the George Washington Bridge at 3 p.m. because we left at like noon. Bad idea on our part. Oh my God. That trip was fun though. Like I can't wait for COVID to be over and to do some fun bullshit again.
Yeah.
Like
Vegas, I'm telling you, that's our next destination. That
Oh,
and New
yeah.
Orleans.
oh yeah, for sure. I'd love to go to Vegas.
Me
I
too.
just
I've
wanna-
never been.
No, I've been like when I was a baby, but I don't remember it, so it doesn't count.
Gambling as a baby. Just
Yeah,
pulling slots.
imagine my
smoking
dad
cigarettes.
has me on like his lap. I got a beer in a hand, pulling the thing.
You keep your money in your diaper.
Got like a little fanny pack on. Oh, that's so funny. No, I want to stay at the Venetian.
Me too.
Which is like probably the bougiest hotel in Vegas, like right on the strip. And I don't want to sleep for an entire weekend. I just want to drink and eat buffet food.
Oh my God, yeah.
Buffets might not be as sanitary as they once might have been.
I don't think they were ever sanitary. I think we
Yeah.
just didn't think about it.
Yeah, no, for sure not. It was like cafeteria food elevated. You have to pay for cafeteria food. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd love to go to Vegas. I think, but we'd have to fly there because imagine us driving to the
No.
other side of the country.
No.
We
I
would
wouldn't
die.
do
No, it would never happen.
that.
Oh, that's so funny.
I think another fun trip would be renting out the Versace Mansion and just getting really drunk and
Wait, that's in
getting big
Miami, right?
robes. Is it Miami or is it California? Yeah, it
No,
is
it's
Miami.
Miami. Yeah, where he
That'd be
got
fun.
murdered.
Mhm.
Can you rent out the Versace Mansion?
Yeah, it's a hotel. Yeah, Tana did a whole video with her ex
I'm sorry.
staying there.
How much is that?
I don't know how much a room
Should we
would be.
Google it?
Let's look it
Yeah.
up.
Let's consult.
Let's discuss
consult
and circle
Google.
back.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to go to Miami too, but my sister was just there. Like a few.
So do we want superior suites, one bedroom suite, or exceptional suites?
Exceptional.
Okay, bet.
So I'm getting
it's like a hotel.
$712 a night.
Okay.
We could swing it.
The mosaic suite. The aviary. Oh my god.
So
I just
Imagine.
want to shake my ass in that pool, honestly.
Dudes, yeah.
I want to
be fed. I want to be fed like berries from like the outside. Just
Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
We could find a way to make some money and get out there.
I think we could do it if we all just share one bed.
Yeah.
One collective bed. Oh my god. Well, I mean, yeah, 700 a night, so like 900 in total probably after like tax and shit. When you wouldn't go there just for one night, so then it's like 2 nights and then it's like $1,800. That's a lot. Quick math in that head right here. Like,
But if we get someone else to pay for it,
yeah, we could get a sugar daddy.
We could meet
Those
one in
seem to be
Vegas.
pretty fucking hard to come by.
Yeah, let's talk about that. There was a while. Sorry, Gabby, I interrupted you. You can keep going before we.
No, you're good. But so an idea could be if we're in Miami and we go to like casinos or something, that's where the sugar daddies are at like the tables at the bar going to meet women. You meet some, talk to them, get like a few thousand. Could get a few thousand out of them. Who knows?
Or at least like a really good dinner.
Yeah.
That honestly, that's all I want.
Oh, they could take us to dinner
at
at the Versace Mansion.
So the Versace Mansion, because I'm really not wrapping my head around it. Like I need to look it up or something. But is it like it's like a hotel now? Like like multiple rooms are rented out. Like you can't. It's not like an Airbnb where you like rent out the whole place. Okay.
No. I'm sure if you were like a billionaire, you definitely could.
Oh, I'm sure. But if you're a billionaire, you could probably do anything.
Yeah. You could buy the Versace Mansion.
I would.
I would.
That would be fucking sick.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. But then you have to think about how the fact he got like murdered there.
Yeah.
People get murdered in a lot of places.
That's so valid.
Yeah.
You know what?
At least it's nice.
I guess it's true. It's not like you're going to like a motel that like 45 people have like died in the bed, you know?
I'm pretty sure that motel we stayed at the first night, someone got murdered there.
In Virginia. Taylor, remember when we went down to the car like in the morning and there was that woman just like staring at us from the
she was
room
still
on the bottom
there.
floor?
She was there the night we got there too, and she was like just staring at us.
And smiling.
We went to the car to like grab something out of it, but then we were also trying to look for Chase's registration, which wasn't in the car.
Like no registration, no insurance.
We had nothing.
We
raw dogged. We were driving a stolen vehicle. Like,
yeah, that could have been bad.
Yeah,
that could have been very bad.
We lucked out for sure, but it was all worth it. For a little sun. No, let's circle back to the sugar daddy thing. It is annoying how hard it is to come by one. I know we talked in the last episode about like selling little feety pics. And to anybody listening, you want to buy your feet pics, we're all open to it. But like what like there's so many people that somehow scam people out of it. And it's like, first off, why are you doing that? Second, how are you falling for it? You know?
That's so true.
Like, I don't know. Like, you can totally tell like the red flags of it.
Yeah, just by like what sites they want to use to send you money and like the vibe. Like there was a guy I was talking to that I'm pretty sure was a scam because he wanted me to send him pictures before he paid me. And I
Oh
was like,
no.
"Oh, well, if
No,
you
no,
send
no.
me this much, like I'll send it to you if you like pay me." And he's like,
Right.
"Well, I just want to see what I'd be getting." And I was like,
No.
you can
It's not how that works.
No.
Yeah. I don't
Like
know.
they think we're stupid, but we're not.
I know. Like
Hey,
we are
no
absolutely
content
smarter.
for free here.
Mm-mm.
Never give your work out for free.
Mm-mm.
Like, so.
Do you know what I had been thinking about was that restaurant we went to in Myrtle that had the big mushroom out front.
Oh yeah. Didn't we take a picture in front of it too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a picture of Chase like on
With
it.
the mushroom. Yeah, it was like some vegan place that we went to. I don't like even I like barely remember it, but I think it was good.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I
It was
just
like a pizza place that we could like
yeah.
furnish it.
I just remember the big bowl of queso at that Mexican restaurant that last
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Oh, that was
was
so
good.
good. It was just a bowl of melted Kraft mac or just Kraft cheese.
Imagine it's just like the singles of the Kraft cheese, like
I could see it honestly.
melted in a bowl.
No one said it
Unmixed.
was authentic.
It was really good. I remember we had like a lot of salsas. We did a lot on that trip. We went to that water park.
Oh yeah.
Oh
And
my
you and I
God.
were the only one to go on any of like the slides. Didn't we go on one together, like in the same tube?
Oh yeah.
That was
You went
so
on the same
funny.
one a couple of times because I remember seeing you guys like run back to the.
I think it like made our bones leave our body for a second. Honestly.
I remember we got there like super late though, so that's why we were running around because they
Oh
were
my
gonna
God.
close soon. So we were just like, we gotta hit as much as we can.
It's like that episode of It's Always Sunny in the water park. They're just going to ride from ride. Like, we gotta get them all.
Yeah, what was it like an hour left till they closed, and we're like, yeah, we got time, maybe less, I think.
We got like free tickets from the hotel that we were staying in,
Oh yeah.
so you had to utilize them. Oh my God, that was crazy.
I remember when we were so hungry in the hotel, and none of the like restaurants in there were open, except for the bar.
Also, like I remember we ordered food, or I ordered food, like just some fast food, like at midnight maybe, and all three of you fell asleep. I think Ash, you were the one to stay awake the longest with me, and then you went to sleep, and I canceled the order because it just wasn't coming. And so then Gabby sits up in the morning and she goes, "Where's our food?" Like expecting it to still be there in the morning. Oh my God. Or when we had a lot of donuts that trip too.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
that's
yeah.
right, because we went to Holy Donut right before we left. Good old Portland.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then we got Krispy Kreme on the way back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you gotta always get the Krispy
What was
Kreme.
that like fast food place that we went to? Like a lot that had the
Oh,
hush puppies.
Cookout.
Cookout. I
Mhm.
kept calling it barbecue. I was like trying to explain this to someone. I was like, yeah, I think it was called like BBQ.
That's really funny. It's kind of close.
Oh, that place was so good.
Wait, can I tell the story? When we drove by the wax museum. Okay, so
Yeah.
so in Myrtle Beach, there's like a big wax museum, and outside of it, because like Myrtle Beach is like second tackiest city in the United States, like it's crazy, and
First.
Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so there's like a King Kong like wax statue, like huge, and like other like pop culture things. And so King Kong is on, the Empire State Building. And we're driving by, and Ash with her whole body goes. Can't even get it out. Look, there's the Eiffel Tower. It was truly the funniest moment of our lives. I think about it more than I should. Oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes I'm a little too confident with what I say.
Just everything in you. You were so sure in that moment that you were looking at the Eiffel Tower. Nobody could tell you otherwise. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. So we spent a lot of time in Portland together. Like we said, you were at both of our 21sts. And I remember at mine, you and I were the only ones that could drink. Because
That's right.
Gabi, Chase, and our other friend were underage at the time still. Gabi had 2 days to go. And I remember what we like split some like wine at the grill room, and that was like so good. Had like 3 drinks going at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go back just to try that red slipper drink. I remember there was one point you were like my wine aunt. You just slid me over. You're like, drink, take a sip, so no one's looking. So good.
I mean, in Portland, all we really could do is like go either drink or eat.
Yeah.
If you don't like to drink or eat, this is the wrong city for you.
That's pretty much it. I remember people used to come into our work and be like, "What is there to do?" You're looking at
Nothing.
it. This is it. Like, what more do you
down
want?
the 2 blocks that are around you, and you're done.
Yeah, it's so weird now. Like, Portland has changed so much in the last year.
Oh yeah.
Like it's insane.
But like, what's different about it?
Well, there are a ton more high-end condos.
Really?
Oh
yeah,
God.
like on Free Street where that parking lot was, near El Rayo. That's all. That parking lot's not there because it's a huge ass building now.
Really?
And then the post office on Federal Street, they just approved a like 18 or 19 story building that's going to be apartments with no parking. So that where the post office is, that's going to be a huge ass building. I think it's going to be like the biggest building in Maine.
Like the post office behind where we used to live?
Yeah.
Whoa. That's crazy.
That's fucked up.
Why do they need so many high rises?
Over by like Trader Joe's, like there's a huge building that just went up.
Where was
like
Trader Joe's?
It was by
Marginal Way, where Bayside was.
Oh yeah. Oh,
so
God,
behind
Bayside.
they're building another huge apartment complex. It's gonna have like 171 apartments, but it's gonna have a pool.
Oh. Like an outdoor or an indoor pool?
Outdoor, which is stupid.
Yeah,
Okay,
that is stupid.
They can use it for
so you can
2
use
months.
it exactly.
Oh.
The lumber yard on Commercial, that's no longer there because it's condos.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's crazy. As if they couldn't gentrify it any more than they already did.
Oh, I know.
They decided to.
Like, it's literally making everything around here just like stupid expensive.
Of
like
course.
Even Biddeford, like apartments are like now going for like expensive for Biddeford, but like 14, but like Biddeford's like 30 minutes outside the city.
Right.
Like Gray is like now at like 16 for like a 1 bedroom.
Gray is in the middle of nowhere because I went there with what's his name. That is scary. That's 40 minutes out of Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Portland's really, I mean, you have like Freeport, which is, barely anything.
Only
and then you
LL
have like, and then you have like, I don't know, like somewhere at the, like on the border of New Hampshire, like one of those little towns, like Kennebunkport or something. And then there's Portland, and it's like, what else is there? Who are they building all these expensive condos for?
Yeah. Are they really trying to get like population up in Maine or something?
I have no idea what it is, but like the housing here is like fucking crazy right now. Like it's absolutely insane.
Well, I mean, like when we were there and like when we were looking for, apartments or whatever, when we were still in school, the studios themselves were like 1,200, like the one on like Casco Street and stuff.
Yep.
And it's like, they're these tiny little places for nothing, or for so much for nothing, you know? Like you're not getting anything out of them.
Yeah, no, not at all.
That's crazy.
Yep, it sucks.
Well, and I know, I mean, when we were there in October, like a ton of restaurants closed too. Like,
Yeah, the Dunkin's on Congress, and then I heard the Holy Donut in the Old Port's gone now.
Yeah, that's not there anymore.
That's crazy. That was like what got everyone to go there in the first place.
right.
Is the other one still there?
Yep, the one over by me on Park Ave, and then there's one in Scarborough.
Right.
Mm.
And now they're selling like Holy Donuts like in Hannaford now.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, like in their bakery section.
I wonder why they closed in the Old Port. I don't understand.
The rent was too much.
I believe it.
Whoa.
But you would think because they made so much money that they'd be able to afford it.
I just think without all the tourists this summer,
Yeah,
that's
that
like
makes sense.
what kind of sustained them.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, because they would have the friggin' lines like out the door.
Well, it's crazy because like I saw like what our rent was for our space at the coffee shop. It was like $5,000 or $6,000 a month.
That's insane.
Holy shit.
I mean, I get how they could afford it because, you know, they're not a small business, but like that is still insane.
And that was like what, 2018? So it's probably more now.
Oh, I'm sure it's like 10. Oh my God, that's insane. That's the thing. Like Portland was a fun little city to be in, you know, for us in school, and like we miss it and stuff, but like for not a lot to do and for nowhere to park either. That's the thing. Like you couldn't park anywhere in Portland, and they just have the audacity to charge so much money. It's crazy.
Yep. And it's only getting worse, especially when they put in that huge building downtown with no parking. That's all just going to be apartments. It's going to be insane.
Oh my God. Are you gonna like stick around, or do you have any like plans to move out of Maine?
Eventually. I don't know right now. It's just I really want to move to Nashville, actually. Because I just want to up my chances of meeting Dolly Parton.
That's fair. Yeah.
I think you could just go to Nashville and that probably would happen. You go to Dolly World.
I want to go to Dolly World so fucking bad.
Nashville was really cool. I went there a couple times, and they have like, you know, it's definitely a similar vibe to Portland, like kind of a small city, but like bigger and like better things, like more things to do. They had like a few art museums, like there were like coffee shops and like thrift shops and stuff, were like places you actually wanted to like sit down in and like hang out in. So I liked it. I'll move to Nashville with you, Ash.
Okay, I was looking at apartments actually, like just because I was bored as fuck at work because we don't have any customers anymore. It's
oh God.
And like their one bedrooms are cheaper than here, and they pay more. Like their jobs pay more.
Oh yeah, for sure. There was a job that I wanted in Nashville, like at this studio that I've had my eyes on for a while, and they were hiring a few months back, and I was like, I should have applied. But also I've applied to a million jobs and gotten none. So what about that one would have been different?
You never know. That could have been it.
Yeah, right. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Anna and I have talked about like moving to Palm Springs.
Ooh. You know, so I've had this conversation with like our group of friends about like Florida, and we have this one friend, Riley. I think you met her actually. We hung out once.
Oh yeah.
She was the one that was pouring Bacardi into her McFlurry in the middle of the McDonald's.
Oh my God, yeah.
And she was like, I will never go to Florida. Like, I will never move to Florida, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I get like upstate Florida, like, you know, in the boonies or in like the farmland or whatever, like the trashy parts of Florida. But when you get down south and you get to those beaches, like that's nice. That's rich people territory. Like for not rich prices, you know? So I was like, I'd do it.
We should Airbnb a mansion in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should. if I had
Well,
my free flights still.
Ooh, I'm talking about Palm Springs, California.
Oh.
Oh.
I just went on that whole tangent about Florida, and you're like, no.
No.
It's really funny, actually. Oh, I found a Palm Springs Airbnb because we were looking for a place for like our birthday or whatever, and oh my God, they had the nicest ones. They had like the pools with, the big ass like slides and shit, and they're like all like rock, and oh my God, a dream.
Yeah, because Anna and I were looking at like a 2-bedroom is like 12 or 14.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So
Whoa. Yeah.
just getting work out there. I don't know if how
Right,
easy
right.
that would be. But she just got her realtor's license. So
Whoa.
she's going to be
Ooh.
slinging houses pretty soon. So
That's cool.
There are plenty of houses in California to sling.
exactly.
Everyone's moving in and out.
Yeah, but California's gonna be like on fire in like 2 years.
That's true.
Like,
It's going to be
especially in Palm
charred.
Springs, like down in the desert, like
Oh, yeah.
your house is gonna go up in flames. Oh my God.
Oh my God, remember when the Dolan twins recorded the video of like the sky or something? I forgot what they said, but it was something like really dumb.
Oh, it was like one of them tweeted a picture of the smoke from like the giant wildfire and said, "Whoa, the clouds look so weird today." Like, what the fuck?
It's
God.
the-
I have not thought about them in so long.
They're
Yeah,
like
they-
not really doing anything.
yeah, no, they quit YouTube or something. I think they have a podcast actually.
I think everyone has a podcast.
Yeah.
All YouTubers have now gotten like podcasts because they have nothing else to do. But like,
Yeah.
what about us?
But we weren't YouTubers before.
I know. Well,
So
you think about it, like all the YouTubers are donezo. You got like
and
either
for
they're
good
like
reason.
because they're all pedophiles. Well,
Like actually though. But honestly, it's for the better. I saw this thing on TikTok or something that said like YouTube must have like been around Moldavite or something this year because it cleansed out all the negativity and brought us positivity.
I saw a thing about how Jenna Marbles got Moldavite right before her career or like her she stopped her channel.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's like
That's not good. I hope
don't
she
get
comes back.
Moldavite.
I'm pissed that Shane, I guess, is like making a comeback soon.
Okay,
What?
but nobody knows whether or not he's making a comeback.
Well, didn't he post on like his stupid Shane Glosson channel? That's what I saw on like Spilly or something. That he made a post about like new stuff is like coming soon or like something like that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it on Spill Sesh or something. That he made a post on his like second channel.
He doesn't need to come back.
No one wants him back.
Like, I saw this thing about how he like ruined Ryland's channel too now because you go into those comments and it's all about how much they hate Shane or whatever, and so it's like crazy.
Yeah. I like their marriage or engagement or whatever is not my business, but if Ryland still wanted a career, he would have left Shane. And then he would have been seen in the public eye as like, oh, you're doing like a good thing by leaving
Right.
this trash man. But
Trash
man.
I mean, yeah,
But it's never gonna happen.
no, of course not, because I think he likes the ego from it, like to
And the money.
yeah, because he did become like kind of a snob
Mhm.
after he started his channel.
Even though he only worked for Clever, like, calm down.
Yeah.
Like, you made a comment on like Eugenia, like you made like a whole video on her back when you were at Clever that was like bashing her. Like,
Well,
you're
fuck
not
Eugenia
a good
Cooney
person.
too.
Well, yeah, now fuck Eugenia Cooney, but
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about her recently. I think she's kind of like not doing much.
All I know is she like defended them, and then she had problematic videos resurface too.
Yeah, her racist videos. That was unexpected.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And that was only in the past like 5 years, I think. or some of them, because she hasn't been on YouTube like that long.
Right. Yeah. No, not that long. I don't know.
I don't know. Ugh. And then when they had Jeffree Star on the podcast that they were doing,
Did they have him on it?
yeah, on Ryland's thing, they had him on it, and then they had Trish, and then they had him again before they all stopped being friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then apparently Shane's not in them, but he just like sits in the corner and watches them film, which is really scary because I'm like,
Weird.
He's just him with a gun, like, don't say anything.
Oh my God.
And they're acres of land that they have to have a fucking golf cart to drive around.
Yeah, because they're too lazy to walk around their own house.
Well, Shane is, Ryland's not, because he doesn't shut the fuck up about exercising.
Drag him for exercising. Have you been keeping up with any of the YouTube tea, Ash?
Not really.
So it's all news for you?
Yeah, I vaguely know what's going on, but it's not something I've been like keeping up with.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching The Sopranos right now, so that's been taking a lot of my time.
Nice. Weren't you watching it like when we went to Myrtle for the first time? That's funny. Because I remember you talking about it.
Yeah, I feel like I want to be a mob wife so fucking bad.
I think you can become a mob wife. I feel like you'd be really great at it.
Just walk around the north end of Boston for a hot minute. You're bound to find somebody.
Yeah, for real.
Look for Guido. Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah. No one should dream of labor, so that seems like the best course of action, you know?
Yeah.
Marry rich.
Exactly.
Oh my God, yeah. I want to marry rich. I do. I don't want to have to work for my money. Like, it just seems too hard at this point.
Would you sign a prenup?
I don't really understand prenups. I don't understand really what they are.
It's like protection of money is all I understand. It's if you sign it, I think you have like separate accounts if you guys divorce.
Or you're not entitled to their money, even though you're spouses.
Right. Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, what if they die and they leave it to you in their will?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't either.
That's an odd gray area.
I feel like if they leave it to you in their will, you have to get it, right?
Like, even if you sign the prenup?
Hmm.
I think the will kind of like overrides it though, because it can, like, that's their last thing that they want. I don't know anything about that. I'll do my research when the time comes. I have to marry rich.
Delete your search history right after.
Well, if I if I marry rich, like, I don't want them to think that I'm just marrying them for their money. So then I won't have to sign the prenup,
You got to make it believable.
Right,
yeah,
right.
So you'll be an actress the rest of your life. What do you do? Acting.
Maybe I could grow to love them. It could be like a really like a enemies to lover plot line for me. It could be great. Oh, that's funny. On that note, where do you go from there?
I wish we had like wine or something.
I know. I have a bottle of wine sitting in my bathroom closet.
Why?
I'm not sure why it's in there.
Is your mom okay?
It just appeared in there. It's not open.
Oh.
Do you know what else crossed my mind recently?
Yes,
What?
absolutely.
When I showed up to your guys' apartment hammered, and then we went to Walmart or like Taco Bell.
Yes.
Who had the cup?
I had a Baja Blast, like a large Baja Blast that didn't have a lid. I was in Walmart and I fell.
Did not
and
spill
they
a
didn't
drop.
spill any of it.
That was when I realized you were God. Like you literally were stumbling so through the aisles of Walmart, and then you've got this cup and it somehow just stayed level the whole time. That was so and I remember you kept taking your clothes off. Like you had layers on and you kept taking layers off in our apartment, and we had one of your shirts for like months. That's so funny. Yeah, we did that a lot. We went to we would
Taco
go to
Bell.
the Taco Bell
Quite a lot.
KFC, and then go walk around the Walmart, or we'd go to Olive Garden. We loved Olive Garden. Oh my God, yeah.
Do you remember when we went to Texas Roadhouse, like right before our trip?
No.
And you left that guy your number?
What?
Yeah, it was like the night before the trip. We went to Texas Roadhouse.
Was it the waiter?
Yeah.
What? Gabby,
Yeah.
remember this?
I vaguely do. It was like a cute waiter or something, and we pressured you into leaving him your number.
Was Chase with us, or was it just
no? It was just us three.
I have no idea. Like,
really?
I have no recollection.
I got like
whatsoever.
the huge margarita that had like that double shot like tube in it. Because I'd never been before, and you were like telling me all about their fucking brown butter or whatever the fuck in their rolls.
Oh, so good.
It still stands. It's the best. Oh my God. I mean, like, I want to say that I do remember, but I absolutely don't. Like, I can't recall. But I believe it. I'm sure of it.
We went to Red Robin once too. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, we just ate a lot of fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Oh,
else?
I miss Red Robin. The one by my house got shut down.
You know, I used to not like Red Robin, and it grew on me. They have a good chicken sandwich.
They really do, and their zucchini fries were so good.
Yeah. I remember when it was Gabby's birthday, we went bar hopping, and in like the afternoon, like brunch time, like 11, we went on the border and we got margaritas, and we were really drunk, and then we went and we got that scorpion. No, we went to get the scorpion bowl first, and no, we got the milkshake first.
That's what fucked us over the whole time, because we had dairy.
Yeah, so then we went and we had
that's your first mistake.
We went and we had the alcoholic milkshakes at Burger Bar, and then we went to the place with the scorpion bowl, and then we just then from there it's a blur.
I will say the scorpion bowl was the most painful thing, because you're allergic to pineapple, so we didn't have anything to mask, and then you stopped drinking it, so it was Ash and I just chugging the scorpion bowl.
I thought I was gonna die.
No, I think we were at DTL. That's where we were.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That was so painful though, because there was nothing masking that strong ass alcohol. It was just,
I know. I should have just suffered through and had,
or we could have just got juice on the side. Like we could have.
Yeah.
Many options.
I know. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. We went to Lincoln.
Yeah.
That's where we ended.
Yeah.
I remember the bathrooms.
Or smoked someone's pipe on the side of the road.
Oh my God. I remember that. I
pressured him into
their
it.
group, and I was like, so I know you're not smoking a cigarette. You should let me take a hit off that.
And then you just passed it to all of us.
Yeah. And then we're like, yep, bye.
They were like, okay. Was that wasn't the same time that we gave them our leftovers, was it? Or
no, I think that was a different time, because I had leftover poutine from somewhere. That was a different night, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a different night, because
we didn't go to Lincoln's that night.
No. But yeah, Lincoln's was a little, like I've said before, very much like a sex club vibe. Like you go in there and you're,
the pre-orgy
for your sugar daddy. That's where you can find the sugar daddies, right there.
Are you sure? Everything's $5.
They like a good deal too, though. Oh, but it's got that, aesthetic, the underground, like dark jazz club.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. You like jazz?
You like jazz? Someone's ghost is just playing the piano. Like
I
remember
the keys are just moving.
I remember the night we went bar hopping, we went to Rosie's and I had to pee and both of the bathroom stalls were just painted in vomit. That's all I remember from that place. But then we downed all the popcorn that was there, so it made up for it.
And I kept trying to get you to drink the beer and you
I know
wouldn't
my
drink the
stomach was
beer.
like, I can't do this. Well, because we went to that place that had the espresso or chocolate martini.
Oh my god, yeah,
chocolate.
that middle of that night I always forget about because we went to
because
bar
Jesse
chocolate.
showed up.
Yeah. And we went to Bonfire too.
Fuck that.
Oh, right. And we got whiskey sours.
Something like that. Oh my god. Yeah.
And the chairs were just asses and I was like, what is this place? Ass.
I think they were saddles.
They were like legs. You sit
Weren't
in
they?
legs. Yeah.
I think some were saddles and some were legs.
Yeah.
I remember there was a random swing in the back. I wasn't sure
yeah.
what was going on with that.
I hate that fucking bar so much.
Me too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know why we brought you there. I think Taylor and I were like, it'd be so funny. We're gonna trick her into going to the country bar.
I was just so mad
at country things and country music. Not that we like it. Like we don't really like it either. But we were like, yeah, you were like, oh my god, there's like a country bar in the Old Port, like let's go to it. And so we did, and she was like, this is awful.
Trying to think of all of our coffee shop that shall not be named escapades. Were you there when I ordered pizza in the snowstorm?
I don't think I was there for one of them.
No,
but
I think that was Jaren.
Oh god,
I was working with Jaren at the time.
Remember that girl that was there that told Jesse she'd take a Waz?
Wait, what?
What was her name? She was like the worst employee. She had no fucking idea what was going on. She wouldn't get any hot coffee. She wouldn't get any drinks. She was like the dumbest person I think I've ever met. And
it's Beyonce on Tinder.
And it's not like it was like hard things to do. She just did it.
Wait, was her name Aubrey?
Probably.
I don't know.
So I remember a girl that like worked for like a summer that was just like, she was sweet, but she was just like fucking dumb.
No, that girl was there like I think when you started, because she like left when I started.
Okay.
I don't know.
She was someone. No, yeah. I noticed like you would get annoyed at too, because we all were pissed and Kuba hated too.
He wants to Jesse, I'm gonna take a Waz. And Jesse was like, why the fuck would you say that? So funny, I'm literally crying.
She was the worst.
Why can't I remember who she is?
I don't remember her name.
She was the girl that was trying to pay off her credit card bill.
Wait, I thought that was Madison. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, that's right.
Same energy as Madison, but
no, she Madison. Wow, I have not thought about that girl in so long.
Madison was fine in comparison.
She got
honestly,
engaged in front of Commercial Street Starbucks.
What?
Yeah,
Madison got engaged.
This bitch we knew that worked with us got engaged in front of our store, and like after she wasn't working there anymore, like her boyfriend didn't work there. Like he didn't work at our store, and she was like, "This is our place."
Oh God. Ew.
Oh my god.
I forget who it was. I think it was both her and the other girl we worked with, Madison. I made a drink wrong in their eyes, or like a shot didn't pull at the right amount or whatever, and they just dump out my whole drink that I made. And I remember that was like the final straw. I was like, I need to walk away, or I'm gonna start yelling. I'm so tired.
Your first month there.
I know. I was like,
final
you could just
straw.
Yep. And that's what made me not like her for like the entirety of working there.
Yeah.
Because she was just so like to the book, to the like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
To then see how she is now was like crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my god, hi squirrel.
Squirrel.
Oh.
We had good memories.
We had good
Oh, I
times.
wanted to tell you
Mm-hmm.
about the theory I had about why I think there were stables in
In our apartment building freshman year.
yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So Portland burned down like 3 times, right? And they kept building on top of it. And there's still like full houses underneath the city. So I think that was just an old barn or something that just got built on top of. Because there's like still entrances to like underground tunnels and shit. And like there's underground bowling alleys. So like I think that's just
so weird
from shit getting, piled on top of each other.
Yeah. That is so strange. Why did they do that? Why did they just build on top of shit?
I don't know. It's really fucking weird.
It's a weird city.
That's scary that there's full ass houses under there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a callback to our first episode where we talk about our freshman dorm. If anybody wants to listen to that, because there were horse stalls in our freshman dorm building. But it was like
in the basement by the washing machine.
Yeah, it was like they renovated the washing machine and like put a laundry room down there. It's like, why keep the horse stalls, Who knows?
But it's okay. That building is closed and condemned now.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's fine.
Oh boy. Well, we plan to take a fun little trip up to Portland soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna get like a hotel room so we can like stay overnight and shit.
Yeah, that
drink.
Would be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like trying to get registered to get my vaccine soon. So
yeah. I've been trying very hard to book an appointment here and they're all fucking booked up.
Yep.
But
yeah, today was the first day where people 16 and older can start registering. So
yeah.
I heard now that ages like 12 through 16, like the shot is like 100% effective on them.
Huh.
Interesting. I mean, we're moving pretty fast, like as a whole, like as a country for the vaccine, which is good. So hopefully by the time this episode airs, we'll all have had at least a shot or two, But
that would be lovely.
That would be nice. I tweeted yesterday, please give me vaccine.
Just a big eye emoji.
All right. Well, thank you, Ash, for being a part of this episode. It was so much fun being able to talk to you.
It's been a good
Your
time.
beautiful face.
Oh my god, I miss you guys. Thanks for having me.
I miss you too.
As always, you can check us out on Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter. Double Gemini Podcast, unless you're on Twitter and it's Double Gemini Pod, because
they hate
Twitter
us.
hates us. Ash, do you want to plug your social medias?
So you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Werewolf Snack.
There you go. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I think we had a nice trip down memory lane.
Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus is right.
This has made me want to get Taco Bell.
Oh. I'll drive
walk around in a
Walmart
shit
with
face.
Baja Blast. We'll do it next time we're up there.
Anything for the crunch wrap.
Yeah, get a nice taco. Alrighty. Well, this has been the 13th episode.
The 13th reason.
Spooky 13th.
Why? The big 1-3.
This is not our 13th reason why.
Oh dear. No.
But at the end of this, we never come back. We're dead. Oh
no. Now I'm scared.
This is an omen. Oh my god.
This is the curse video they find like months later. Like whatever happened to them.
This is what they use in our documentary. So if you guys want to watch our documentary before it airs in 10 years, you can also find us on YouTube if you're just listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or anywhere else. We also post on YouTube as well as little clips from our episodes, fun little things. So give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you next Friday. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
We actually did it.